Hello and welcome to VGEN. So it's me again. I haven't been able to make a whole lot of videos. School and work, gonna give you the same exact excuses I've been giving you this whole time. So I'm still making excuses. I'm just making a video here and there. Again, I know I'm not real good at making videos consistently, but I'm here for fun. I'm here to just talk. So again, we are all super excited for Super Smash Brothers. So of course, me being a YouTuber, I wanted to make a list of my own, and I wanted to get right into it. So here's my top 6 list of characters I would like for the new Super Smash Brothers for the Switch. So at number 6, I have Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight has been an excellent character ever since he's entered into the indie game community. Everything about Shovel Knight is perfect, from all his different attacks, his standard shovel attacks, his down spike with the shovel, his different items like his standard fireball. He's got those big gloves that he punches through the dirt with. He's got the propeller thing, I don't know what it is, just a cool propeller thing that floats him through the air. I think everything about Shovel Knight is perfect, and he definitely deserves a spot in Super Smash Brothers. I don't know how likely it is, but the guy has an amiibo, so anything's possible at this point. So Shovel Knight, get my boy in there. So at my number 5 spot, I have Hat Kid. Hat Kid, I think, would be a great addition to Super Smash Brothers. She is so unique. She's from the indie game community, so I'm not real sure exactly how likely it is for her to be in this game, but she is just a great, unique character that I think would be very fresh to the Super Smash Brothers scene. She's got her umbrella for standard attacks, and she has all of her hats for the different special attacks. I know she has her little ice hat that just slams down the ground, kind of like a Kirby's Rock. I think that they could definitely use that kind of move there. But she's also got like a motorcycle. She could do like a dash attack. She's got a grappling hook. She's got a whole bunch of different things that kind of pull elements from a lot of different games. And her game really harkened back to all the N64 classic games. And I think it would be great to see a fresh new face in Super Smash Brothers, such as Hat Kid. Especially since there hasn't been a whole lot of 3D platform icons coming to Smash Bros. Since Mario and Donkey Kong. So it'd be great to see Hat Kid in there. So Hat Kid, get my girl in there. So at my number 4 spot, I have to have Wonder Red. Wonder Red, I think, should have been in Smash Bros. Over Bayonetta, but just because everything about Wonder Red is so cool. He's so charismatic, he's so goofy. Everything about him just fits in with the Nintendo image, with the cast of Nintendo characters. I think overall Wonder Red would do great. He has a lot of potential, especially with all of his different wonderful 101 pals that he has. They all have like different weapons, like Wonder Red's got his big fist, Wonder Blue's got his big sword, Wonder Pink's got her whip, Wonder Green's got his gun, and then there's like claws, bombs. They have so many different options for combos and different moves. I think Wonder Red should definitely be in this game, and I think he'd be a great addition to Smash Bros. On the Switch. Now at my number 3 spot, I have the Owl Archer from Pokemon. I'm gonna butcher his name here, but I'm pretty sure it's Decidueye. If I said that right, I'm gonna be really happy. But I've never played any of the new Pokemon games, so I don't know much about this character. But he does look sick. He looks like a really solid design character. I mean, everything about him is really cool. I mean, he's just an owl that's an archer. Like, he pulls up his wings and like, that's so cool. Now, I know he's in Pokken. I haven't played Pokken either. I know, sacrifice me. I never got into it. I found it really strange. I found it really, it's very unique. It just wasn't for me. But it seems like a fun game if you were to get into it. I think it's really cool to have all the Pokemon characters fighting. I think that is really neat. But I think just under the formula, I didn't really like it all that much. But Decidueye, if that's how I say it, he just looks so cool. I don't know much about him, but I think that he would be an excellent character for the new Smash Bros. So, next up, I have on my number 2 spot, Rex or Poppy from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The reason why I said Rex or Poppy is because I think Rex could play very similar to Shulk in a sense. Now, I think Rex has a little bit more opportunity to be kind of a unique character, especially with all the different blades in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which that is an excellent game too. I spent like 150 hours into it. But I think that Rex overall could have so many more options than Shulk, like with his big long sword that he already begins with. Like he's got claws that he like beats people with. He's got spears. He could even take like a long sword from like his boy Zeke. But like honestly, there's so much opportunity to do with Rex. So I think that Rex would be a very solid character. But I also said Poppy because Poppy is she's also very unique. She's a robot. She has her own moves. She can change like into different forms. There's a lot of opportunity to pop with Poppy too, and she's got like these like cool glove things. Later on, she's got like a shield. There's so many different things that she can do with them, and I'm not going to get into any more spoilers. I kind of just spoiled Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I apologize for that. But I think Poppy would also be a very solid addition, if not probably a better addition, I think, than Rex. But I think that Rex overall has a lot of opportunity. I think Poppy has a lot of opportunity. I just love to see kind of another representative from Xenoblade, since we really haven't had anyone from Xenoblade besides Shulk, because he's kind of been the only main guy. I know Elma from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is in there. She's not in Smash Bros, but she's kind of in the mix for characters from Xenoblade. But overall, I think that Rex or Poppy would be a much better addition, considering that they're kind of the newest members of the Xenoblade crew. So I definitely say either one of those, but I'd probably say Rex would still get in over Poppy. But I really kind of have a soft spot for Poppy. I mean, in the game, she made everything so emotional. She was so much fun. She was so funny. Everything about Poppy was great. So Poppy is also a great addition, but I would honestly say Rex would probably get in over her. Alright, so my next pick is my number 1 pick, my boy Captain Toad. I think that overall, Captain Toad has kind of paid his dues. He's been in Mario since the first Mario game ever. I think that Captain Toad, it's time for him to get some time in the spotlight. I mean, his game was fun. I really didn't get into it. Just because like I'm kind of more of a Mario person. I like jumping around and do all that fun stuff, and when like I have like a Mario-esque game where you can't jump, I kind of got out of it. But I think Captain Toad has a lot of potential. I think overall, since he can't jump and he's not that fast, I think I could really see him having kind of a weaker recovery, but kind of a very hard-hitting character. Maybe slower than Little Mac, but I could see him throwing out some big punches, considering Toad is just like this little like cute little dude. I mean, he's got the big mushroom on his head, and he could like I could really see him throwing a wallop on some of these characters. So Toad, I think it would also be a great addition. Now, I can't think of any other characters I love, but the thing about these lists that are great is just that everyone gets involved with it, and I love it because all these ideas are coming around everywhere, and everyone brings them together. So I was really excited to make this video. I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope everyone's doing great. For whoever's watching this video, I want to thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for VGEN. Have a good one.